Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll discuss to you on how to add an image to our Flutter project. There are many ways to add an image. One is using the image.network and another is the image.asset. So, meaning to say, you can add an image coming from the web and you can also add an image using the asset file. So first, let us add an image coming from the web. So in our body, we'll be adding a child property of the container, and then we'll be calling the image.network. So inside of the image.network property, we'll be placing the URL of the image. So I prepared an image here. This one is a picture of a Philippine eagle. So we'll be copying the URL, copy, and then we'll be pasting inside of this or inside of the property of the image.network. Then Ctrl S, then try to run our application. As you can see, the image of the Philippine eagle is displayed on our screen. Okay, so another way, you can use the image widget, and then we'll be using the same link. We'll be copying this one, and then instead of image.network, we'll be using the image widget, open close parentheses, and using the image property of the image, we can call the network image widget, then open parentheses, we can specify the link or the URL of the image. So same output but different way to display an online image. This is the simplest way on displaying an image coming from the web. Okay, so we have an image here, the image of the Philippine eagle. Another example is we'll be adding an image to our project from the asset folder. Okay, so let's try that. So in the child property of the container, we'll be removing this one, and then we'll be using the image.asset, and then in the image.asset will be specified the address of the asset file that we'll be using. So first, you need to create a folder inside of your Flutter app. So we'll be creating a folder, new, then directory, and then we'll be naming it to assets. So we have an asset folder here. So by default there is no asset folder, you need to create it. So take note, the name of the directory is assets. Okay, so inside of the assets we'll be placing the image. So for example, we'll be downloading this image, same image that we use in our image.network. Okay, so we'll be saving this one, save as, then save. Okay, then show in folder. Then we need to drag the image. To make the file name simple, we'll be renaming it into PH eagle. Okay, and then we'll be dragging this one into our asset folder. Okay, so refactor, and then we have the image here. The next thing that you need to do is, okay, you cannot directly place the image to our link. So let's try that. you will be encountering an error if you do this. So assets slash ph underscore eagle dot jpg. So let's try that by reloading our application. So you will be having an error. Okay, so image provider, asset image, assets ph eagle jpg, asset bundle, name asset. So it's an anonymous image. So in order for the project to recognize the image, you need to register first in the pubspec.yaml, the configuration file of your project. You need to take note of this in using the assets directory. Everything that you place inside of the assets directory must be registered first in the pubspec.yaml before using it to your project, or else you will be encountering this kind of problem. So pubspec.yaml, will be opening that, and then browse the section under, so this one, okay? So by default, it is in comment format, so you will be removing first the pound sign. Remove the pound sign, and then since we will only add one image, so I remove the other image specified to our assets folder. So in our assets folder, we have the pheagle.jpg. So what you need to do is you can remove the images. Since we did not place the Philippine Eagle inside of a folder, we directly place it inside of the asset. So we'll be removing that one, and then you will specify the file name, which is the pheagle.jpg. Then Ctrl S. So there is no error. I hope the image is displaying inside of the application. So the picture here displays perfectly. Okay, so the Philippine Eagle.jpg. So that is the way on how to add an image to your project. You can also add properties of the image. For example, you can specify the height and width of the image. So height, for example, you specify, let's say it's only 200, and the width is also 200, and then Ctrl S, at reload, and the output is, so the height and width of the image has been resized to the height and width you specified to your image widget. Okay, so you can also add a property which is the fit, then box fit that contain. Okay, so we'll be removing the I that contain, and then try to run our application. Okay, to check the output of this, you need to remove the height and width of the image. Okay, so it automatically fills the width of the screen or the container. So you can also add a padding here, edge insets that all, and specify the value, for example 10. Okay, so there is a padding outside of the image. You can also add a property which is the color property, then colors that green, and blend mode, color blend mode, then color blend mode, blend mode that, okay, dark for example, or darken. So as you can see, the output blends, or the image blends on the specified color, which is the green. So let us try to change this into, let's say, red. Let's save. Let's check the output. So it blends into red. How about changing this, let's say, that lighten, and Ctrl S. Okay, so that will be the output if you want this kind of filtering to your image. Or you can also add a soft light. For example, we'll be changing it to white. Ctrl S, and then, so that will be the output. It has a soft light of white. So that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on our next videos. God bless.